for taking the time to watch my presentation. In this video, I'm going to discuss my biggest success this term, how I accomplished it, and what I have done differently if I were to approach the same situation again. My biggest contribution this term was leading the successful recovery and on-time delivery of the project that was initially at high risk of missing its deadlines due to several uncontrollable delays. This situation requires quick decision-making, cross-functional communications, and a structured approach to problem-solving. Even though the pressure was high, I was able to guide the project back on track while strengthening collaboration with the team. To give some context, we encountered unexpected delays from upstream process and vendor dependencies, including late test units and shifting requirements. These issues were mostly out of my control, but they create a negative effects that impact my own tasks, timelines, and workload. Despite these obstacles, I focused on those areas I could influence and work strategically to stabilize the project. The first thing I did was to analyze the project timeline and break down the remaining work into smaller, prioritized segments. This allowed me to identify the task that is truly needed immediate attention versus the one that could be shifted without affecting the overall qualities. By doing this, I gained visibility into what time could realistically be saved. Second, I increased communication with both my direct team and support team. I provided frequent progress updates, clarified blocks easily earlier, and make sure expectations on both sides were aligned. Instead of waiting for update, I began proactively reaching out, which helps reduce communications and avoid additional delays. And I also focused on improving my own workflow efficiency. For example, I reviewed the previous mistakes I have made and adjust my process to prevent rework. I double-check key steps before submitting result and ask for feedback earlier in the cycle. These small changes helped me eliminate unnecessary back and forth later. Another important part of achieving the success was remaining transparency with my manager. Even when the project was behind schedule, I communicated clearly about what caused the delays and what actions I was taking to recover. This helped build trust and ensure the leadership and had an accurate understanding of the situation rather than being surprised at the end. Ultimately, the project was completed successfully, and the feedback I received recognized both my resetting and the strategic adjustment I have made. Even though I wasn't responsible for the original delays, I stepped up and ensured the part is under my control, well delivered with high accuracy and a faster turnaround. This experience slightly strengthened my confidence and problem-solving skills. If I could do anything differently, I would have acted sooner in two areas. First, I would have initiated the cross-team communication earlier rather than waiting for certain delays to reveal themselves. Looking back, I realized that the early alignment meetings or weekly checkpoints might have helped identify potential issues before they grow into real blockers. Secondly, I would have asked for help and resource support earlier. At times, I tried to absorb the workload myself because I feel responsible for those project outcomes. But later, when I finally reached out for support, I realized the team was more than willing to help and collaborate actual speed up things. These two changes would have reduced stress and improved my efficiency and also made the recovery smoother. In conclusion, my biggest success this term was not just completing this project, it was how I approached the challenge. I improved communications, strengthened my details orientations, and adapted to unexpected challenges and delivered meaningful results under pressure. This experience taught me to be proactive, transparent, and more strategic in managing both workload and relationships with my team. Overall, it was a valuable learning experience that helped me continue growing in my roles. And thanks for listening.